Hello everyone and welcome. In this episode, we're gonna talking about weapon basics with complete FAQ and weapon testing that you might not know. Here is the contents in this episode. There are weapon lists, damage and hitbox, how to handle a gun properly, tips and tricks, and what you might not know. Now we're going to see all the weapons in Apex Legends. It has been categorized according to the ammo used for the ease of understanding. There are shotgun shells, light ammo, heavy ammo, energy ammo, and legendaries. And it has been sorted from the worst to the best. And as this is a basic guide, I'm gonna suggest you guys to take the R301 for main weapon, and maybe EVA 8, Peacekeeper, Wingman, Longbow, or any legendary for the secondary weapon. Later on, as you get more experience, you can choose which weapon you prefer. Me myself, I prefer a Wingman and an EVA 8 as it is the most consistent weapon for me. But I do swap weapon each game though. Next, we got to know about damage and hitbox. In this game, almost every character's hitbox are created proportionally to the model, which is actually very good, except for this ghost robot. And the damage are separated to 3 number of damage that you can inflict: the head, the body, and the limbs, which is currently inconsistent. Let's take a look at the model that I've drawn where the hitbox are. Every weapon deals different damage. Just for an example, an R301 deals 28 damage for a headshot, 14 damage for a body shot, and 10.5 for a limb shot rounded up. That's without any damage modifier nor a helmet. We'll be clarifying more about helmet in the next episode. Now, we're gotta be better at handling a gun. Every weapon has a preset recoil with Randomizer, just like CSGO, which has the same game engine, which is Source Engine. The difference from the two games are, in CSGO, your bullet does not shoot straight with your cursor after the recoil kicks in. But in Apex Legends, your cursor is where your shot gonna land at. It is much easier to master. Now, what we need to know is how to counter the preset recoil. Let's take a look at the R301 preset recoil. The bullet goes up, then right and left. All you guys need to do is pulling your mouse the other way, down, left and right, just like the pattern that I've drawn on the right hand of the screen. That's all, easy to learn, hard to master. And then we get attachments. In the simplest way, all we need to do is picking every attachment that could fit into our gun. It will help us to knock enemies down. We will test about attachment later on. Now, the best part that I know you guys really likes to know. Tips and tricks. First of all, Hipfire versus aiming downside. When to Hipfire and when to ADS. As far as I've tested, Hipfire is pretty accurate up to 10 meters. And if you're crouching, it's up to 12 meters. Farther than that, we better aim our sight, as we're going to waste bullets. Second, reload speed. Reloading with at least a bullet inside the magazine or more will be faster than reloading with no bullet in the chamber. It took a second more when we reload with empty magazine. Next, we have animation skipping. We can actually skip weapon swapping animation by crouching. Watch the difference. All you need to do is press crouch right after swapping weapon. And we can also skip the Peacekeeper barrel reload animation by doing the reload swap. Now watch the difference. It's easy to try, but actually when you're playing, it's really hard to put it in action. All you need to do is left click R12 and repeat. Now we're on to the last part, what you might not know. First, is there any hit scan weapon? At the moment, there's only one hit scan weapon. It's the Havoc with select fire attachment. The rest of the weapon have bullet travel time, even shotgun at close distance. Second, is there any bullet drop? Yes, every weapon have different bullet drop distance. So don't forget to aim higher when sniping far away. It's actually easy to know the zero distance as this game has a rangefinder. But there's no damage drop, so you deal the same damage as far as you could. Third, does the recoil change if we move? Yes and no. if you're hip firing, yes it does if you move far enough. It is indicated by the crosshair size. But it is a no if you're aiming down the sight. Mid busting. Does first shot accurate without aiming down sight? Nope, it's a big no. The randomizer ruins even the first shot on Hipfire. And for the last, does crouching increase accuracy? On hip firing, it's a yes. When you're standing, you have worse spray randomizer, while crouching, you got tighter spray. It doesn't affect ADS though. I think that's all for this episode. If you want more of videos similar to this one, please share this video to your friends, like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching guys, see you in the next episode. Bye bye!